Hello Barnard students. Fire Safety Officer George Kozarowski here, and I want to talk to you about fire safety at the college. First, before we get started, is there anybody interested in the Video Nano? Got a great Video Nano here from Apple, brand new, and we want to give it to one of you Barnard students. But you have to watch the whole video, and at the end of the video, we'll explain how you can enter the drawing for the Nano. The first thing I want to talk to you about is evacuation. What should you do when you hear the fire alarm sound? Let's say you're on a floor and it's not the floor where your room is located. You have a lot of valuable items in your room, jewelry, maybe musical instruments, or a lot of things for school you've been working on for several days. Is it okay to spend the time to go back to your room, or should you evacuate immediately? The answer is, of course, evacuate immediately using the nearest stairwell. Don't spend the time to go back to your room. The time you spend could, in fact, make you unsafe. When the fire alarm sounds, we want you to evacuate immediately, down the stairwell safely and calmly, and once you get out, don't stop. Proceed away from the building. The other thing is, elevators should never be used to evacuate. You always want to use the stairs, and don't re-enter until you, for any reason at all, until you get the all-clear signal. The next thing I want to talk to you about is, if you find a fire, what should you do? Well, we want to immediately get help on the scene. We want to let everybody know that there's a fire. So we want you to go and pull the fire alarm. Pull the fire alarm. Pull stations are located generally around elevator areas and around stairwell areas. And as you walk the floors, please take note of where they're located, along with exits, fire extinguishers, things like that. One other important thing we want you to do if you find a fire, when you're leaving the fire area, close the door. That will keep the fire within that area until firefighters can arrive. Now, the question is, if a fire is very small, should you try and put it out? And the answer is, only if it poses no personal risk to you. And remember, if you go and get a fire extinguisher, by the time that you return, and of course first you're pulling the alarm, you're shutting the door so the fire doesn't spread, but by the time you return with that fire extinguisher, seconds have evolved and the fire has now grown. So only try to put out a fire if it poses no personal risk to you. Now, fire extinguishers are located in lounge areas and generally around elevator and stairwell areas. And they look something like this. This is an ABC fire extinguisher. It can be used on wood, paper, grease fires, electrical fires, ABC type class fires. Remember the term PASS when you go to use it, P-A-S-S. P is for pull the pin. A, aim the nozzle. Don't aim it at the top of the flame, bottom of the flame. S, squeeze the handle. S, sweeping motion back and forth with the nozzle as you're squeezing the handle. Remember again, only try to put out a fire if it's small enough so that it poses no risk to you. One of the most important things you can do for us is pull the alarm and closing that door. That will keep the fire in the area. The next thing I want to talk to you about is prevention. The following start fires and must never be done. Never place electrical wires under rugs. Never overload electrical sockets. Never put scarves on lamps for mood lighting. Never throw your clothes on electrical wires, power strips, things of that nature. Of course, never light candles. Don't use halogen lamps. Never put pizza boxes in ovens with the pizza slices within. And don't laugh, because all of these things have happened here over the years at the college. Never put oven mitts in a broiler drawer for storage purposes. Your suite mate may not know that the oven mitt is in the broiler drawer, and she comes along and turns on the oven, and guess what happens to the mitts? They go up in flames. And remember something very, very important. When you cook, and many of our suites have stoves in them, when you cook, you must remain with your food. The reason is the short time you may spend to go away to send an email or talk to a suite mate or something. By the time you get back, the food is burned. It causes a lot of smoke. It may hit the smoke detector and sends the building into alarm. Everybody has to evacuate, or it may, in fact, cause a flame. And we certainly don't want that to happen. So please take the time to review this video as often as you like. It contains valuable information that will keep you safe. Now, for the drawing on how to win the Video Nano. Send me an email indicating that you've watched the video. Send it to gkoserow@barnard.edu. And answer the three following questions. Number 1, when you hear the alarm, what should you do? Number 2, if you find a fire in a space, what's a very important thing that you can do to keep the fire within that space? And number 3, name 3 things you should never do in the residence hall in your room. So again, send me that email, and I hope one of you win. In fact, I know one of you will win. The drawing will be held October 31st, Halloween Day. And I'm wishing you all a great and wonderful year. Thank you very much, Barnard students.